AEW Dynamite starts with Angelico versus Christian Cage, and Christian wins with the Unprettier. After the match, Matt Hardy hits Christian with a twist of fate, and Jungle Boy runs out to make the save. Cody Rhodes comes to the ring with Arn Anderson and Arn's son Brock, and Cody says he and Brock will take on QT Marshall and Anthony Ogogo. Then Marshall comes out and says he wants to face Cody in a strap match. Then he whips Arn in the back with his belt, and Brock attacks Marshall. Pentagon, Pac and Eddie Kingston versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson and Brendan Cutler, and Kingston hits Cutler with a backhand, and Pac gets the pin for the win. After the match, Gallows and Anderson come out, but Frankie Kazarian runs out to run them off. The Pinnacle, MJF, FTR, Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, Sean Spears and Wardlow come out, and FTR accepts a tag match against Santana and Ortiz, and Wardlow accepts a match with Jake Hager that will be MMA rules and inside a cage. Then MJF says he denies Chris Jericho's match. Then Chris Jericho's on the Turnatron with the Inner Circle, Sammy Guevara, Santana Ortiz and Jake Hager, and they smash up the Pinnacle's limo, slash its tyres and forklift it hard. We see Darby Allin saying he chooses nobody and he'll take on Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page in a handicap match, and he tells Sting to stay home. Evil Uno versus Miro for the TNT Championship, and Miro wins with his camel clutch. Kenny Omega comes out with Don Callis, and Callis says Jungle Boy doesn't have the guts. Then Jungle Boy comes out, and Kenny trash talks Jungle Boy saying he can't do promos. Then Jungle Boy says Kenny talks too much, and they start to fight, and the Young Bucks run out to save Kenny. Lance Archer versus Chandler Hopkins, and Archer wins quick with his blackout. Nyla Rose versus Layla Hirsch, and Nyla wins with her powerbomb off of the second rope. Brian Cage and Will Hobbs versus Hangman Adam Page and number 10 from the Dark Order in the main event, and during the match Ricky Starks throws Cage the FTW title, but Cage throws it away. Then Ricky slaps Cage in the face, and Cage chases Ricky backstage, and Adam Page hits Hobbs with the buckshot lariat, and number 10 pins him for the win. We'll see you next week for the next Dynamite highlight.